What's up, Redhead? How you doing? You're up late. It's just gonna midnight. Yeah, that's super. To me, that's late. Hey, what's up, Redbird? Just chilling, man. Probably just gonna do like a 30-minute live stream. Just had some honey bunches of oats with some extra honey, and then cooking some eggs right now. I was gonna make chicken, but the chicken went bad on me. Good thing I noticed. So decided to make eggs instead. Yeah, that's my favorite, honey bunches of oats. Sometimes I add graham crackers and honey to make it like, I don't know where I came up with that idea. I think I got it from school. I don't know. I remember when I used to go to grammar school, they used to give us like breakfast in the morning, and I would put like my donut or muffin, I think it was a muffin or a donut, inside the cereal, and it used to taste really good. So I used to eat graham crackers, and then I just started adding it to my cereal. It's not something I eat all the time. My sister-in-law gave me like 7 boxes of cereal. I kept 2, gave 5 away. So that's how I ended up with cereal. I got like a half a box left. Internally, I'm not sure what you internally could be like, physically or mentally, but I would imagine it's both. Sorry, Redhead. Hope you get better. What state are you in again, Redbird? I forgot. I think you're somewhere cold like me. Virginia. I think I'm in Virginia right now, actually. Yeah, I'm heading to Tennessee. Virginia's like not as cold as Buffalo, but not as hot as Texas. You're right in the middle. Yeah, stay strong, Redhead. To get better. 2025 is going to be better than 2024 for a lot of us. 2024 was not the best year. I lost my aunt. 2023, I lost my cousin. I be forgetting the dates. I took a lot of losses this year too. Got scammed. Lost a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's at. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm at the Flying J off of 77. 77 near Route 8 and near Interstate 81. I just came in. Yeah, I just came in from West Virginia not too long ago. I can't be too far from the border. Seen any movies lately, Redbird? I think last time I seen your video, you went to the movie theater. I left you a comment. It was a while back. think you might have seen X-Men or one of the Marvel movies, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, West Virginia. Yeah, see, Venom. I'm glad I remembered. When I remember, like, even though I wasn't 100% correct, I get like excited because I got a bad memory. So when I do remember stuff, I kind of feel like um, almost like proud of myself. Like I'm just like happy to have some type of memory left. Oh, that's cool. You go by yourself to the movies? Come on, redhead, stay positive, redhead. Red. I remember my cousin used to work at the movie theater, and he told me he would see movies by himself, and I thought it was weird. But it was like, oh, with your step pops. But it was like, then I started doing it and started doing more things on my own, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. But I think as you get older, you know, when you're younger, you feel like you got to do things with everybody. I'm still like that in a way, but then you just get used to doing everything by yourself. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like you got a good relationship with your step pops. My step pops is pretty cool. He could be kind of eh, he, a little immature at times, kind of childish, but he's cool. He helps my mom with the bills. He works. They've been together like, I don't know, 20 years or something, maybe 19 years. We never had an issue. We might have got into like a couple small arguments, maybe a couple small arguments here and there, but nothing like intense, you know. I show him respect, he shows me respect. But sometimes my mom be wanting me to get in the middle of they shit, and I be telling her, I be like, look, you a grown ass woman, he's a grown ass man. You gotta figure that out. You know, if you don't want to be with him, you know, leave him. That's your choice. Or teach him a lesson, you know? Like, punish his ass. Disappear for a week. I mean, every relationship's different, but I don't know. I think if a woman disappears for you on a week and you really love her and she comes back, you're going to be like, it's going to teach you a lesson, you know? Or, as long as you know she wasn't doing nothing wrong, you know what I mean? Because if a woman left and she's just like, you know what, I'm just going to go stay with a family member for a week, and you trust her and you just feel like she needs the space, that's okay. But if there's a trust factor and she disappears for a week, that's a problem. All right, I guess I could check my eggs. They still got a while. I got them in the slow cooker. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't went to the movie theater in a long time. I don't remember what's the last thing I seen. I'm trying to think. Might have been with my daughter. That's actually what I got in mind, though. There's a hotel near the mall. I was thinking I'm going to take my kids there for a night or two. The mall's next door with a movie theater inside and this pool. So we could chill, swim, watch a movie, and there's a whole bunch of restaurants in the mall and next door. I think it's going to be a perfect little spot for us just to, you know, be like a little mini vacation. Yeah, I just think relationships need that sometimes, you know. I needed my space when I was in a relationship. Like when I was with my kid's mother. I mean, everybody's different. Some people want to be together all the time. You got to have balance. Relationships are tough, though. and they're just getting tougher and tougher with time. Cinema Cafe. That sounds different. We got the cinema, but not a cafe. What about a drive-in? Any of you ever been to a drive-in? Drive-ins are pretty cool. That's something I never did with my kids. Maybe we could do that in the summer. Got to make plans, man, and plan it out because the summers fly by. Got to find some winter activities to do with them, like sledding. Sledding would be nice. We got a red bird and we got a red head in the house. We're just mixing the red alligator. Yeah, that's a good idea, redhead. Something like that in Buffalo probably make some good money. Oh, I'm sorry about that, redhead. Keith, that's my cousin's name. My uncle used to call him Kiefer. Kiefer, he's kind of, I don't know if slow is the right way, man. Maybe mentally challenged. You know, he got like disability mentally. He's probably like in his mid-20s or something, and he's a funny kid. He's kind of tough though. That's my cousin Victor's little brother, the one I always mention that he died. I feel bad for his mother because, you know, it's just a weird situation. Whenever she dies, I guess I'm not sure he's gonna take care of Keith. I would, but I'm thinking maybe Victor's Victor's kids, so Keith's uncles or aunts are gonna take care of him. Damn, I was just thinking about your PMC. That's crazy. And I didn't get a chance to watch the video yet, and I almost did. But I didn't. I'm trying to think of the name. Don't tell me. Neutralizer. Net neutralizer. Does that have to do something? Does it have something to do with getting rid of like foreign people in the country? Because I think that's a term that's similar like that. They call it neutralizing when they want to get rid of, like, you know, certain religions, not religions, but certain you know, like cultures and people who, you know, people who come to the US and be sneaking in here. Oh no, net neutrality. That's different. Yeah, I got it in my book. I brought my book too with me. It's in the truck. I wrote it down. I'll be trying, guys. You know, but my friend just sent me a video too he wants me to watch. Don't laugh at my handwriting, but I wrote it right there on the bottom. Net neutrality. Net neutrality is the concept that states that organizations such as internet service providers should treat all data on the internet equally. Bro. Yeah, that sounds pretty deep. Sounds like it's part of like some. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Sorry it took so long, man. It's going all right, man. Just a little tired. I'm only gonna do a 30-minute live stream, so 12 more minutes. Cooking some eggs right now. It's going okay. Thanks for asking, though, PMC. Yeah, I'm in Virginia now. It's a little warmer than where I was at this morning unloading. It was freezing. Had my ski mask on, my long johns, coat, hoodie, boots. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay in Buffalo much longer. I mean, it's gonna be a while, but I think I'm gonna leave sooner than what I thought because my youngest daughter, she doesn't really like we spent, I want to see all my kids, but lately, like my youngest daughter really don't like seem like she wants to hang out too much. So I'm like, well, when I go home, if my kids don't want to see me, what's the point of me going home? Like I go home to see my family, and if they don't want to see me, I'm just gonna leave New York and go somewhere nice and warm, and then I'll come visit them, like in the summer or something. I don't know. I just wish this job had some more work to keep me out longer. We need some more customers. We're supposed to get some more customers. I don't know. I don't think no time soon, but eventually, maybe like in a year. We lost one customer, so that kind of set us back. Dispatch needs to send me to Texas more, though, like that I could get some more miles. Yeah, I'm doing okay, PMC. It's not as much as I'm not making as much as I want, as much as I want to make, but I'm still not like, I'm still doing decent. We're supposed to I load in two different plants, one in Indiana and one in Texas. The one in Indiana is our main plant. We're supposed to get at least 3 loads a week out of Texas. And if we don't get the 3 loads, they charge us for 3 loads regardless. So we got to get them. If not, they're going to charge the company for the product that they never grabbed. It's like a contract. So yeah, dispatch was like, oh, we didn't get all our loads. And I'm like, man, that's not only does the company lose out paying for product they don't use, and then we lose out on the miles because when we go load in Texas, we get good miles, so that means good money. So I told him, I was like, man, we can't be doing this. That's a double lose. Oh, I don't think she was that old, redhead. Yeah, I think Eminem and his mom fixed their relationship towards the end. As you get older, you forgive your family. None of us will never know the truth, the whole story. Like some of it was music, some of it was real, some of it was fake. Um, when it comes to relationships, it's hard to kind of judge. There's a lot of people who don't understand. Like I don't want to go, talk too much about that, but relationships with parents ain't easy sometimes. Like sometimes like the relationship I got with my mom is definitely not the best, but it's not horrible. But it could be better though, and it could be worse. Me and my mom will do anything for each other, but I just feel like we need to figure out. We just need some positive things to talk about and do. She doesn't work. She got too much free time. I think that's part of the issue. Oh, 69. Yeah, that's not too. It's not too old, too young, or too old. They say women live longer than men, right? Statistically. TDS in the building. That's good, redhead. Yeah, that's what I mean. People, it's just hard to explain. Like, people don't understand, like it's one of those things that all right, drive safe, TDS. I'm only gonna be live for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna do 30 minutes today. I'm tired. I'm about to eat. All right, PMC, that's good, man, that you're reading. I've been kind of slacking. I've been trying to handle some other things, but I'm slacking over there too. Yeah, just 30 TDS. I'm tired. I usually don't do live streams at this time. Igualmente, maestro. Nah, TDS, I did it, man. But thanks for the reminder. I got some homework to do too, though. I don't think I'm gonna go with one of the. I did watch some videos on it. I don't think I'm gonna go with one of the main. I think I'm gonna go with like a smaller bank. They both got pros and cons, but I should have brought my whatchamacallit, my printer, man, because I gotta print some paperwork now. I'm gonna have to pay for it through the truck stop, and it's expensive. Yeah, I got some homework I gotta do. That program that I told you I joined, they gave me some program. I was on a coaching call today for an hour and a half, and then yesterday we're doing a buy box sprint for 3 weeks. We're creating a buy box about what type of properties we want, and what we want, that explains everything, and then we could give that to wholesalers. We could give that to our real estate agents. We could give that to anybody who could help us find properties. We could send them a sheet of send them one of those forms or show us on the email, and they know more or less what we're looking for, what area, how much we want to spend, you know, how many bedrooms, how many square feet, you know what I mean? The terms. Yeah. They did a deal finder sprint last month, but I wasn't in the group yet. They got another one gonna come up. Forgot what he said. One for I think for financing or something like that. Yeah, one for financing, and then he mentioned another one. Yeah, I think my buy box is gonna be. I think my next property I'm gonna find in a better neighborhood. I want better tenants. It might not cash flow as much, but the appreciation is gonna be better. I don't mind breaking even or maybe even losing $100 or $200 a month for the first few years, and then with the rent increase and the mortgage pay down. So you're all on the same set. No, there's 300 people in this group, and we're gonna be in groups. Oh, I'm gonna join an action team that starts in about 10 days. I asked today on the coaching call. In about 10 days, I'm joining the action team, and in the action team, there's gonna be about 8 of us in each group, and then I forgot how long they last, and then you could kind of like switch to different groups. They're gonna try to put us in groups with like the same experience, or people with maybe a little bit more, so they could help each other grow. I mean, there's gonna be coaches obviously there's gonna be a head coach in each team, watching over, checking up. They give us homework. They make sure that we're handling business, like accountability groups, accountability partners. But yeah, you got people in there. You have to have at least one property to get into this group, and I forgot the criteria. You needed at least one property, and a few other things, so they don't just let anybody, they don't just let people with no experience get in here. I think he might be letting people in though. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming through, and maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow or something like that. Take care, everybody.